It looks like you lost another one.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ASAP Ant coming back to you live with another banger, man. And today we have another Blitz in Madden 21 for you guys. But before we get into the Blitz, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like the video. Also, we are on twitch.tv/ASAPAnt. I know we've been away for a little bit, but we are preparing for the club series. We have made the bracket. We are in the Eagles Club, which takes place Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So you guys tune in, follow me on Twitch, turn your notifications on, and you can find me live, or we will be streaming some of our games for the club series. So don't be afraid to come check that out. Now let's get into the video, man. The play and the formation we are going to be going over is this 4-3 even. It is, I think, a new formation in Madden. Something that I've been messing with a little bit. It's not the best blitz in the game, but it's very effective. It's very frustrating. It could be very annoying for your opponent. And the plays you like to come out in is really, you can really come out in any play, to be honest. But I like to run, the Sand Blitz Will. I like the Sand Blitz 3, cover 2. Like I said, you can run just about anything. You can mix and match it however you want. And let's get into it. All right. So right now, as you see, we are out here in the Sand Blitz. This is a defense you can kind of run. If I was going to run this style of defense, I would probably have like 3 one-steps aheads on my corners. Like I would probably try to put as many man-to-man abilities on my corners, and because we're going to be sending a lot of heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to pinch our line, crash up. We're going to blitz our user linebacker. You want to blitz him, and you want to bring him in this gap right here. And what you see, this is the setup right here, as you can see. And what you're going to see is those outside linebackers are going to come through screaming. Now, what you want to do with your user is you don't want to like run him into the center. You want to like have him take a step, and then you want to get out of there and try to cover. Like I said, well, right now the running back will be wide open if he's on a route. So for example, if the running back's on a route, what you're going to do is you're going to take a step and you're going to get out of there and try to go guard the running back. That's going to be the goal. So when we're going to snap the ball, you're going to see how this blitz works. Snap the ball, as you see, TJ Watt comes free off the edge, easy sack, and we're still in good coverage to, at least if not, we were still in good coverage to pick the ball, if not make a play. So we're going to run it again, pinch our line, blitz our user. We press right there, crash your D-line up, running back's on a route, we're going to snap the ball, one step. Now the other linebacker came free and TJ came free. So that time you got both edge, coming off free. So like I said, it is very annoying. So another thing that you can do is with this defense, if you feel like your user isn't good enough to go make that play on a running back per se, and you want to put a zone out there, match that guy up, you can take this outside linebacker here and you can man him up, you can put him on a flat, you can do whatever you need to do. But what you want to do this time with your user is you want to kind of stay in this gap a little more. And as you see, when we snap the ball, that outside linebacker to the left is still going to come in free. So we're going to snap right here. And as you see right there, Bud Dupree comes in untouched. And that's an easy sack. That's an easy sack. So it's, like I said, it's probably not the best blitz in the game. But for guys that you feel like aren't that good, that our offense isn't as high powered, and you just want to kind of hurry up and get the game over with, this will be something very frustrating to deal with. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that if you flip it, you can flip it, you can still run it to the other side. As you see, we came through left side with 5. We're going to try to do it again. And the goal is you want to try to hover in this, like I said, you want to try to hover in this gap a little more. Try to like touch one of the linemen if you can, touch him and then get right back out. Because now you still have everything covered, and you'll get TJ to come in free. So we're gonna snap the ball here. As you see right there, TJ comes in free. We still get out the pocket. We still get back out with our user to make a play on whatever we feel is coming. And that's an easy 5-man pressure. And you can probably even get a user rush with this too. Like user rushing is a simple user rushing is like basically your user is just like running through the gap and making the sack yourself. So we snap the ball here. Like I said, you can user rush just like that. User rushing isn't hard. That's not something I do, but if you like that type of blitz where you can just user rush and run right in and make a tackle, then by any means. But we're gonna go over right now. It still works with the block running back. So right now we're going to block our running back here. We're gonna set it up the same way. And like I said, you want to try to, rub up on, you want to try to touch one of the linemen real quick, and then you want to get right back out and make a play. Especially when you know now that they're blocking a running back, because that's the ultimate goal, is you want them blocking people. You want to have to try to block, a running back and a tight end. You want to make them do those things. So now we're going to snap the ball here. He comes right in. Like I said, so block running backs it doesn't help this blitz out at all. Now, obviously, if they were blocking a running back and a tight end, it'll probably work. But like I said, most guys aren't going to do that. If you have them blocking a running back and a tight end, that is the goal, and then that's when you want to play coverage, because then they only have 4 guys out there. It makes it a little easier. They only have 3-4 routes out there, and it makes it a little easier to cover. So, like I said, we're going to run it one more time, and we're going to show you that it still works as the setup. We're going to block our running back. We're going to run it, get him in there. TJ comes off. And that's what you want. And like I said, even if you want to use a rush and be that kind of player, you still can do that. So like I said, it's not the greatest blitz, but it can be very annoying. It's going to be in your opponent's head to say, hey, we need to block somebody. We need to stop this blitz from screaming at our face, and we got to do everything we can. So we're going to run it again. We got to pick up the time. We can still use a rush, and we're going to make the tackle. So everything was covered, as you see. Man to man is really good. So like I said, imagine if you have 1-steps and you can still cover. You can still put, with this blitz, you can still have 3 corners out there on 1-step to man up everybody, and that's really good man-to-man defense. So it's still really effective, and it's man-to-man is one of the best defense in the game. So we're gonna snap the ball here again. As you see, TJ comes screaming right in with her block running back. So it does still work. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into some different coverages I like to run. Like I said, once they start blocking running backs and stuff, you kind of you have them, and you can, like I said, you can run any type of coverage you want. You can run cover 3 or whatever it is. Like, this is a little cover 3 cloud look. You can run some cover 2. Like, you can put whatever you want behind it. You can even, like, we can even come out in a regular cover 2, and we can still run this the same. So now, if you feel like, well, now they're just sending, we're just trying to throw flats, you can come out on cover 2, run hard flats, and you can still run it. And you see they still come in dual edge. Like, if they're not blocking anybody, still coming in dual edge and give people a really hard time. And it's the best. It's one of the best blitzes in the game that I've found. It's nice. Like I said, against someone who's high powered, you can be beat, but that's why I said you want to try to mix it in. When you notice they're blocking everybody to stop the blitz, you can mix it up and run a zone. And drop people have been like I said, you can even drop a lineman in a spy or whatever you feel like you need to do, and now you have coverage out here, and you'll throw them off, because like I said, the goal is you want them blocking a running back and a tight end to pick up these blitzes, and then when they do that, you play coverage and you man people. You can cross man and do whatever you need to do to bag up stuff. So like I said, it all works. It all works. So you can run something like this, cross man, and use it in the middle of the field. Like I said, it all works. So that'll wrap it up for this defensive scheme. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it. Let me know how this defense works for you guys. I will be trying to mix it in my weekend league this weekend, especially in my first 10 games, to get people out the games. So let me know how it works for you guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to tune in on Thursday at 8 o'clock. We will be streaming some Club Series games. So come check me out over there. Peace.